The desert stretched endlessly behind them. But ahead, a dark silhouette rose against the sun. Zakel's eyes narrowed. "There," he said, "the first ruins. They have waited for centuries. And for you, Ziki." The ruins were massive, half buried in sand, their walls cracked and worn. Symbols glowed faintly as the compass pulsed in Ziki's pack, amber light spreading across the sand like liquid fire. "This place feels alive," Ziki whispered. Zakel nodded gravely. "The great in-between touches it. Beware, the city does not forgive the careless." As they approached, the air vibrated with energy. The compass tugged violently, and Ziki realized the ruins weren't abandoned, they were waiting. Suddenly, a deep rumble rolled through the dunes. From the center of the ruins, a tall, distorted shadow rose, surrounded by black glass weapons. "Nendombaikai," Zakel muttered. "She has begun her game." Before Ziki could react, the ground split open, creating a chasm of swirling sand and black light. Zakel leaped across, gesturing for Ziki to follow. Ziki barely cleared the gap as the city's labyrinthine streets twisted before them, walls shifting when not watched. From the corner of his eye, Ziki saw shadow creatures, the little boys, sliding along the walls like smoke. They attacked without warning, twisting unnaturally. Ziki ducked and swung, his dagger dissolving one into hissing black mist. Zakel's arrows flew, splitting shadows apart, but for every creature destroyed, two more appeared, drawn by the compass's energy. They fought their way deeper, finally reaching a massive, glowing archway. "Step through and you'll touch the boundary between worlds," Zakel said. "Be careful," she watched as Ziki stepped through, and the world shifted. The air thickened, shadows danced, and the compass burned in his pack. A deep, cold voice echoed. "So, you've arrived, relic hunter." Ziki froze. Nintambaikai's was here. The walls trembled as shadow creatures surged from every corner. Zakel's arrows flew like silver fire, but the creatures were relentless. The compass flared, pushing Ziki toward a central chamber, where a precarious staircase led down into darkness. "Follow me," Zakel urged. "Trust the path." At the bottom, a vast hall opened up. In the center stood a stone pedestal, its symbols pulsing like a heartbeat. Ziki felt the weight of centuries as he approached. He laid a trembling hand on the pedestal and the world shifted again. The shadows froze. The air grew still. A cold laugh echoed from everywhere and nowhere. Nentambaikai's was closer than he could have imagined. Zakel's hand rested on his shoulder. "This is only the beginning," he said. "The ruins will test you, and she will not forgive mistakes." Ziki took a deep breath. The journey had become far more dangerous than he ever imagined, and failure was not an option. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for the next chapter of this adventure.